All right, I'm inside Kracklin Kirks Fireworks in Doniphan, Nebraska. Here's a little brief overview of the store. There's over 1,200 items on these shelves. I'm gonna try to give you a little tour video showing you everything they have in stock. I also did a shopping trip video. That's the results of my shopping trip. If you wanna see that video, the link will be in the description. There are a ton of different brands here on the shelves, tons of different products in stock. I'm gonna do my best to show you everything they have. One of the unique things about this store is when you look at the shelves, a lot of times when you go into shelves, this whole section could be the same cake. In this case, every single row has a different cake. This top row has a different cake than this middle one. So this provides a ton of different variety on the shelf. Everything here is 200 grams. The pricing on all of these items is between $5 and $10 on this specific section. I'm gonna just do a quick pan across the different items. If you want to see a specific item, pause the video so you can see the price or the brand. Tons of different brands here: Miracle, Dominator, Brothers, RGS, Winda, Cutting Edge, Boom and Bulldog, which is the house brand, World Class Fireworks, Top Gun, yep, there's Top Gun right there, Boomer, Black Cat, and there's plenty more too that we'll see as we go throughout the video. Again, everything in this section is about $10 or less. Everything in the store is kind of laid out by price, so as we pan around the store, each shelf will kind of increase in price. Everything down here at the bottom is like $3 or less. Same with this shelf. So then everything in this section is the like $13 to $20 range. Got one of these honker 3-stage whistle. It's kind of a unique effect. Again, just going to pan across as many items as I can, and you can pause it if you want to see a very specific item. Tons of familiar cakes we've seen in the past on my channel, but then also tons of brands that I don't have a lot of experience with. Again, that was like $12 to $20 range. Now we're into like 350 gram cakes. And so these are like 13 to like 25. Let's start at the top and just pan across everything they have on the shelves. Again, pause at any time if you want to see a specific item. I tried to name off every item and every price and it just took way too long. Some raccoon product over there. Black Job, $30. There's some Red Rhino we just panned over. Sky Fireworks. Hot Fireworks. Maddox. Some Gender Reveal. Alright, let's move on to the next section. This kind of gets into our 500 gram cakes. So these are priced between 20 and 40, depending on what you're looking at. You'll see 20, 35, 40 as I pan through them all. Just some miscellaneous storage down below here. Seems like that's the case on most of these. I know they still have some items that are not in stock yet. Everything here is 500 gram cakes. Along the wall is also 500 gram cakes, as well as zippers, and then 9 other boards at the end. So we'll just kind of loop our way around the store. I'll also put timestamps in the description of the video, so if you want to go to a specific spot to see, for example, artillery shells or NOABs, so you don't have to watch the whole video, you can jump ahead at any time. Going on to the next bay. So they're still in the same price range, 20 to 40. I don't think I've seen anything over 40 yet. Some of my favorite World Class Fireworks. Fighting Rooster. This one's great finale cake. 35 bucks. Moving on to another bay, Guerrilla Warfare, probably one of my all-time favorites, also 35. So again, we're still like under that $40 price point. And obviously, every year they get in different products, so you come back in 2021, they'll probably have different items on the shelves too, so just keep that in mind. All the amazing cakes down here, grabbed one of each of these from the shopping trip video. All single effect cakes, really cool. The next bay, we're in like the $40 price range, somewhere in there, so just going up a little bit. As a math nerd, E equals MC squared, I love that. So yeah, these guys down here, 45, 40. Some of the Dominator Mammoth, actually that's 50 for the Mammoth. Alright, moving on to the next bay. Similar thing, you'll see 30, 45, but still 45, 50 max price. Going to some of our fan cakes too. If you don't see a tag on the item for pricing, it's probably just written on the item. I saw something missing in there. We're going to spin around before we move on to the larger cakes, show you some of the pallets in the middle. So here's a variety of different 500-gram cakes. Wind, earth, water, fire, some random ones in between. And there's a special going on these guys for $100 for 6 plus a 200-gram cake for the opening weekend, so pretty good price there. Let's lose fireworks, golden rule. More 500-gram cakes here in the middle. Looks like between $30 and $40 for these guys. All right, let's go back to the back wall. More fan cakes. Dragon, all red cake. It's 50 bucks. Not familiar with some of these other ones. 2-minute finale, 60 bucks. We're between 45 and 60 now, it looks like. Oh, there's ram cake for 20. Now we're into zipper cakes for the most part. So you see that's $100, 150, 130, midnight. It's a good brother cake. Mark Mania. It literally looks like that when it fires. Alright, so now we're moving on to the cakes behind me. Another set of 500-gram cakes. Hot-headed what? Demolition Mayhem. These are like 40 bucks, it looks like. Alright, so now onto the NOABs. Blue Hurricane Shiki, got that in the shopping trip video. These are varying prices between like 70 to 100. 60. Variety pack down here is only 40. And over here we have a few assortments, if that's what you're interested in. I'm just going to show them real quickly. Smaller items. Yeah, you know, for like the learning pyro. Alright, we're going to hit the middle rows. Spinners, Roman candles, smoke. We'll move on to fountains and stuff, and then we'll end with artillery shells. So over here we have all novelties. You know, pretty classic stuff. Poopy Puppy. Less than $1 or $3, just depending on what you're looking at. But yeah, pretty typical stuff. Sparklers, tanks. Alright, let's go to the next section. End caps have different 500-gram cakes. Variety of babies in the back shelf. $30 for the reef. Some spinners. And Roman candles. Wide assortment of different brands for Roman candles. Then we have large Roman candles such as the Neon Tracer by Big, as well as some house brand candles. Iron Man, large Roman candles, and there's another large Roman candle over here on the end. And then there's some sparkling balls, Saturn missiles, regular missiles. 50 bucks for that 750 shot. It's like 16 bucks for like a 300 shot. Yep, 60 bucks. Sorry, so I could guess myself. Some wings. Smaller items you can. We have more amazing cakes. Same thing we looked at before. This is all smoke over here, and some daytime cakes. Smoke Dragon, Smoke Show, Smoke Drive, Smoke Blaster. All aerial items with smoke tails. Standard smoke bombs. Smoke Blaster 7 bucks. Or some smoke balls is 59 cents. Larger smoke, 5-minute military smoke, 2 bucks. We have some Firecrackers. A few different brands here. You have your classic old Black Cat stuff. There's some Boom Bulldog. Let's see what else I got. Dominator, Grand Patriot. I think I saw Grand Patriot cake too earlier. We already hit that in caps. Let's go to the other side. We're moving on to fountains. So I think this side's the small fountains and the other side are the 500 gram fountains. So various pricing here, you know, 10 bucks, 15 bucks, but they're all really small. Over here is like parachutes. So you have some single shot parachutes and cake parachute, some crackling balls, things like that. Looks like the parachute cake's 35. Miscellaneous items on the end cap. Looks like 350 500 gram cakes. This is all fountains as well. At least the top 2 shelves. Some smaller fountains here and then some 500 gram later on. You see down at the bottom there's some various items as well. And these are like 500 gram fountains. $12 for all. The colorful volcanic eruption. Black Cat's at 20. Endurance 25. Blazing Twister 25. It actually spins. Look at that. Cone fountains on the second shelf. Now we're moving on to, oops, sorry about that, onto the artillery shells, which is the last section here. Everything is shells on this section. Pretty good variety. Six shot shell kits down here. All Bulldog brands, it looks like. Comet Mind. All strobe. Color changing strobe. Festival balls at the bottom. And some random other things that are also on the shelves. Extra large cancer shells by Raccoon. The Chinese Raccoon. I think it's 2 different companies. So we have various shell kits here. Window, Echo in the Air, Venom Artillery, more festival balls. Go up here. These are like the larger shell kits, canister shell kits. Neon Widow, Supernova 90, Growler 100, Night Monster 120, G-Force 100, Judge Artillery 80, Apocalypse 90, Neon Canister 90, King of Fire 90 as well. I think up top is the same things that are on the next shelf. But just in case, you have Miracle, Ultimate Force, White Knights down below, Growlers down below, Redneck Rocket on the far left. Alright, let's go on to the next bay. Black Widow, $100 Sniper Shells, don't see a price. Night Gallery 120, Dragon Rage 70, Power of Thor 100 Thunder Nation, Quests, Raging Bull, Pro Ox shells, Nuclear shells, some ball shells, multi-break shells, colored bombs, double breaks, Power Stroke by Brothers, 30 bucks. Shells with some tails. And then down here we have more shell kits, various cancer shells and so forth. Some Dragon Slayer. Oh, some cakes down here by Sky Pioneer. 3 of those. Missed those earlier. Some Willow shells. These are, I think, Raccoon. The Shiki Blast. Yes, it is. Alright, so in the last bay here, some Black Cat 6-shot assortments, some smaller canister shells like the 1-inch shells, and then a few 12-shot kits, Magnum shells, Thunderbolt, Killer Quad with Dominator, King of Kings 5-inch shells, the Devastator shells by Boom and Bulldog Extreme. And I think that actually concludes it. There's also some fuse on the end cap. I think that...
Alright, that completes the tour of Kracklin Kirks Fireworks in Doniphan, Nebraska. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, I also have a shopping trip video if you want to see some of the items I purchased from the store. I'll link that in the description below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.